I think we're ready. Let's get started.
Shout out Bruce Gas, aka Toka 2. You know I had to drop a track for my boy.
Hey, where you at?
Yeah, been in your rapping boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, Bruce Gas putting no fights on the table. Calling that Boston since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. I'm the people's champion like Muhammad Ali. Shout out Bruce Gas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Toka 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the peak. Little Glock by my side.
Something went wrong
just
here.
like Isaac Cruz. Shout out man, Chad, real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sandals.
This isn't starting here.
I'ma light it like a candle. Hey,
Hang loose here.
I always spit flames. Feel like Bruce Gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this the fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat.
The game's not turning on here. Mr. Gumbo,
Yeah.
Chris, De Niro.
But I want all the straps.
Something's wrong. Bear with me. I'm not getting my, the game looks like it's started, but I'm not in control of it over here. Something's not right. Something's not right. Once again, 1,000 pardons. I'm gonna have to do something here. Well, what? Yeah, see, it's the game is starting, but it's not starting on my end here. So I don't know what's going on. Let me something is wrong here, man. Something's very wrong. Something's very wrong. The game, that part of the game. Oh, okay. I think we're going. I think we're in business now. I think we might be in business now. Bear with me a bit. Okay, man. Here, I think the game is on here. I think the game is on. What year was Ring Magazine first published? 100% got that one right. 1922. All right, here I'm going to have to do a little something here. Maybe I can salvage this game. I think we're pretty much we're kind of there. We got the tunes going on now. Okay, man. Who founded the Ring Magazine? 1 was it Nat Fleischer. 2 was it James J. Colbert. 3 Jack Dempsey, or 4 Burt Sugar. I guess we kind of got this thing straightened out now. Let's see. Let me fix it over here on Facebook so everybody can see it. And man, we got a little bit. It was going a little through quicker than I wanted it to. But anyway, who founded the Ring Magazine? Let's see how many correct answers we got here. I didn't even get my weed ready or nothing, man. I'm really not in the correct shape over here. Let me pause. 34%. The Drunk Irishman, right on with that. We're gonna pause this game for a second, man. I gotta get my weed. Oh my shit, man. Oh my goodness, Mr. Gumbo Brothers. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, bro. $10 from Mr. Gumbo in the super chat, man. Appreciate that. I gotta get some buds for the head here, man. This thing didn't start right, but it started, so the game is on. Relax, we're in here. I got me a little bud of goodness here to start the game with. Look at that bad boy. That's a sweet little nug. Jero Ash, salute, man. Good to see you, brother. We need the grinder for that to get started here. And Mr. Gumbo, man, that's very, very much appreciated here, brother. I don't get too many super chats, and I appreciate that. We're going to use that to make this game better, make the prizes better. And this is Ring Magazine. Ring Magazine, man. This is the Bible of boxing. I don't know how familiar you cats are with the Ring Magazine. I'm making myself a nice little some ground up weed here. And I got this stuff right now that I'm smoking. It's called Blue Runts. We're gonna give it some steroids to really get it going here. That familiar sound of cleaning out that grinder. And we gotta put some steroids in there for sure. We gotta put some roids in there. Maybe a little orange crumble. I've showed you this stuff before. It's a little crack rock. This is orange. See, some of it's blonde, some of it's platinum. This is orange. We put a little bit in there, just a little pinch, We kind of salt it. We fortify it. That's called steroids. The Bud Files, welcome. And we mix that in there ever so nicely. Yeah. Left is right and right is left. So see, I just kind of blend that all together. Make a nice little cream de la cream there for the. That should get me through this show. A little card to use. This is my next dentist appointment. May 21st, noontime. They give me the good hours, and let's hope they don't do any drilling and filling. And now the Toka 2. Well, you know what? This is Ring Magazine, man. And I'm going to give away 5. Whoever wins this contest. These are vintage copies right here. Ring Magazine. This is one of my favorites, man. Boxing's Bloodiest. This was a special edition. Edition issue. And we got another Ring Magazine we're going to throw in there. The State of the Game. And these are, by the way, this is this one here. The date is damn, I can't even see the date on this one. But this one here is a, let's see, this is January 1992. January 92. Got October 1981 here. With Larry Holmes on the cover. Holmes Cooney. Is it or is it ain't? I mean, this is going way back to the days. I got this one for you, man. This is the 100. It's ranking 100 of the world's greatest fighters, the Bible of boxing. This one's going to go out there. This is from, let's see, November 2002. I'm not going to ship these to Ireland, though, man. I can't afford that. I ain't broke ass, but I ain't ready to throw all that dough away either, man. There's another one that's going to be going to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, Fight for Greatness. This one is November 1991. So we got a nice little assortment in here. Five classic Ring magazines. They'll be on your doorstep in a little bit if you can win this game here. Let's see who came in here, man. The Drunk Irishman, my brother. Oh, man, Drunk Irishman, I got hundreds of magazines here, bro. You want to pay the shipping? I'll send you a fucking box of them. You're going to have to get some help to carry them home, man. Rolling with the punches. Who else is in here, man? We got enough people to get this game started. See, I started it earlier, but I really didn't start it correctly because it always get technical glitches in this life. But yeah, man, about 2 years ago, my wife found a couple of cases of magazines way back in the closet. I didn't even know I had them, man. Let me get a couple of bongs in the head. Definitely. Collectibles rolling. Stick. You know, you. This is going to be a quiz on Ring Magazine. All questions here pertaining to Ring Magazine, because Wednesday night I got Doug Fisher, the editor-in-chief of Ring Magazine. He's coming on here with me, man. They just had that huge, that big fucking gala, the Ring Magazine, the award ceremony in England. Everybody was there, man. Everybody was there, and I contact Doug Fisher on X, formerly Twitter, and you know we go back and forth. He gives my shit a thumbs up, and you know, vice versa. And anyways, I reach out to him. I said, hey Doug, how about coming on my show? He said, oh yeah, man, sure, no problem. He says, but I can't do it till after the 19th of last month because they just sold a magazine, and Turkey Al-Sheikh didn't want to do any interviews until after the 19th. But I got back to him. I called him on Sunday. I said, man, that was a great show you had last night, man. It was awesome. I'm still smiling. I said, you ready to come in onto my show? He says, yes, I am. He says, it's gonna take me a day to get back, a day to unwind. I'll be good on Wednesday. I said, Wednesday it is. So you got some questions you want to ask him about the state of boxing today? This man is on the cutting edge, bro. I mean, come on. I'm not a legend, Mr. Gumbo. I'm a snake. You can ask my boy Slugger Sam, man. He just tore into me. This is actually my first legitimate buzz today. I did a few tokes on a joint this morning, but I've been very busy today. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's go to question number 3. What is the Ring Magazine commonly known as? 1, the Punch Journal. 2, the Book of Champions. 3, the Bible of Boxing. Or 4, Boxing Digest. What's Ring Magazine known as? Man, I'm already one hit and I'm congested. This is why I like the edibles and I like the dabbing. Non-combustion. What is Ring Magazine more commonly known as? Come on, I want to see 100% of this one, man. What do we got? 100%, man. Christopher was in there first, followed by the Drunk Irishman, and everybody else was playing the game. I told Slugger Sam, come on over here, man. Answer 10 questions, I'll give you $100. I don't think he's coming over though, bro. I don't think he's coming over. I don't know why. Which boxer was the first appeared on the cover of Ring Magazine? When Ring Magazine first came out, who was the first cover man on Ring Magazine? 1 was Rocky Marciano, 2, Joe Louis, 3, Jack Dempsey, or 4, Gene Tunney. Yeah, Slugger's ducking, man. Go over there and tell him, Drunk Irishman.
Good evening.
Tell him he's got up 50 questions. All he's got to do is get 10.
The Maple Leaf. That's Mr. Terrence Houston over there on the drums.
This one's an easy one. We should have 100% right on this
Michael
one.
Nimlo on the keyboards and vocals. My name is George Porter Jr.
George Porter Jr.
Very much for being here.
34%, 67% said Joe Louis. Jack Dempsey, the correct answer. And I'm not even going to give you the years and stuff like that because they're all going to be included in the quiz here.
Look at me.
Excuse me. Get rid of that congestion. What year did Ring Magazine introduce its first championship belt? 1 was it 1948, 2, 1935, 3, 1925, or 4, 1922? What year did Ring introduce its first championship belt? Even I wasn't around then. Oh yeah, Now it's all kicking in. It's all coming right to me now. What year? I'm not even going to say who was it because then I'd give it away. Oh, nobody got this one right. I got to do a hit when that happens. Jack Dempsey was the first ring champion in 1922. Who was the second? 1, was it Pancho Villa? 2, was it Mickey Walker? 3, was it Max Schmeling? Or 4, was it Harry Greb? You know, this is not going to be that easy because Ring Magazine is tough to make it's tough to get 50 tough trivia questions out of that. Tough to get 50 easy ones. So we had to rearrange, do a few things, give some hints. I'm seeing a lot of incorrect answers out there. I think I'm going to be doing the Pancho Villa once again. Come on, guys. The computer's going to win this one. Who was the 2024 Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year? We just had the awards a couple of days ago. 1, was it Tank Davis? 2, Alexander Usyk? 3, Monster Inoue? Or 4, Bud Crawford? Who was the Ring Magazine's 2024 Fighter of the Year? Yes, Pancho Villa was a boxer, Roland. I can tell you a good Pancho Villa joke, too. Maybe I will. 75% Alexander Usyk. Let me tell you the Pancho Villa joke. Huge glass, no problem, brother. You're in the game with us over here, man. The least I can do. See, a lot of people make a big thing out of giving lunches away, man. Dude, it's the least I can do for you. I appreciate you coming over here and subbing to my channel and playing the game. Otherwise, I'd be here by myself, you know, and I do enough of that alone. So let's get some company in here. What color is primarily associated with the ring championship belt? 1, is it red? 2, is it gold? 3, is it blue? And 4, is it black? I thought the question was a little weird, but hey, when you think about it, it's the predominant color in the Ring Magazine belt. I think that bassman, that's George Porter playing that. I think the computer's going to win this one too. Nope. Jay Juggalos got that one. 25% gold is the predominant color in the Ring Magazine belt. Pounds, my brother. Salute, man. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Happy 2025. Let's see, where are question number 9. Who is Ring Magazine's Female Fighter of the Year? 1, was it Katie Taylor? 2, was it Gabriel Fondora? 3, was it Clarissa Shield? Or 4, was it Amanda Serrano? Who fucked up on it? Me, Irishman? I don't know. Maybe I did. But who was the Ring Magazine's Female Fighter of the Year? And I gotta give them credit. They had the male and the female. They didn't just all throw it into one. And you know, I hate when they do that. It's two different. It's like men's and women's basketball. Sometimes you love one, sometimes you don't love the other one. And this is boxing. 50% Gabriel Fondora, and she looked pretty hot too, man. She had that thing on with no sleeves. You could tell she had a little, like a t-shirt underneath it, but Gabriel was looking good, man. You could F her and fight her and have a good time all in one night. 50%, the Drunk Irishman got that one. I'm surprised you didn't say Katie Taylor, just for sentimental value. Who was named the Ring's Fighter of the Year in 2021? Male Fighter of the Year in 2021. Think back now, it's only 3 years ago. 1, is it Tyson Fury? 2, 2 was it Teofimo Lopez, 3 was it Gervonta Davis, or 4 was it Canelo Alvarez? Think back, man. 2021, what was the big fights of that year? And who would they make fight of the year? This should be easy, come on. Windows closed. The correct answer is Canelo Alvarez. Christopher and the Drunk Irishman got that one right. I would have said Tyson Fury too, man. All right, man. Let's take a look at and see who's in first place. We've only had 10 questions. Give me a chance to do a bongo. A Drunk Irishman, a Ring Magazine aficionado, got 7 correct. De Niro's got 4. Christopher's got 2. Pounds has got 1. Roland's got 1, and Jugalasses. Jugalasses. How do we say that, man? I hate to fuck it up on you, man. But anyway, let's resume the game. We got 40 more questions to go. Next question on. I'm going to have to refresh this so I can skip ahead to the questions. But then again, hey, I got time. It's a Monday night. I've been watching movies and specials and stuff on TV instead of watching boxing. There ain't no boxing to be watching. Yesterday I watched an awesome fight, man. Henry Tillman and Burt Cooper. Go check it out if you haven't seen that one, man. I wanted to tell you who won. Great, great fight. Oh, man, wait a minute here. No wonder it's not resuming. I got it on pause. Let's get to the next question. Which fighter has won the most Ring Fighter of the Year awards? 1 was it Sugar Ray Robinson, 2 was it Muhammad Ali, 3 was it Joe Louis, or 4 Floyd Mayweather? Jug, okay, brother. I'm seeing answers all over the place. And I gotta give you guys across the pond credit, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning over there. Wow. 20% the Drunk Irishman got that one. 60% said Sugar Ray Robinson, but nope, the correct answer, Ali. And not Floyd Mayweather either, man. When did the Ring temporarily stop awarding championship belts? 1 was at the 2000s, 2 was at the 1990s, 3 the 1980s, or 4 the 1970s. When did they stop awarding championship belts? And obviously they started doing it again, but they did stop for a while. Oh yeah, head rush that time. I'm where I want to be. The 1990s, I think it was 1998. Didn't last long. They went right back to him. What major change occurred at the Ring in 2007? 1, it stopped publication. 2, new ownership by Golden Boy Promotions. 3, they moved their headquarters. Or 4, they changed their logo. What major change occurred at Ring in 2007? Little drum solo there. Bruce Gas was a jazz drummer too for a while. But man, I got involved with other things and I just couldn't dedicate my time and my skills to it. I got married, had kids, had to get the drum set out of the house. It was like it was a bad scene, but for the better. New ownership by Golden Boy Promotion. The Drunk Irishman and Roland were the first 2 on there. They didn't stop their publication, but it was a new ownership, which is probably going to be leading into this game later on. Which boxer received the ring comeback of the year in 2020? One was it Vasily Lomachenko, two was it Tyson Fury, three Manny Pacquiao, or four Errol Spence Jr. And think about it, all these cats made a big comeback, but 2020, who was a fat, out of shape, on cocaine, and made the comeback? I think the Drunk Irishman's pretty serious about this quiz today, man. He's taking no prisoners. Christopher and the Drunk were the first ones on that one. 20% said man and 20% said Errol Spence Jr. and Lomachenko. And like we said earlier, all four of these guys probably bring comeback fight of the year, but in 2020, different time. What is the Ring's official website called? One is it ringtv.com, two is it punchline.org, three is it fightnews.net, or four is it boxingbible.com. The Ring's official website. What's it called? And go to it after the show. Tell him Bruce Gas sent you. Tell Dougie Fisher. He's got a lot of questions we're going to be asking him tomorrow. What's the official website called?
Take from the 60s. It goes on that very first Meter record. Both of those songs, huh?
Water. Love it, man. Ringtv.com. I didn't know that till I put this thing together. 75% got that one right. Next question.
This is my last affair.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Was it?
How often is the Ring magazine published? Is it published weekly? Two, is it published quarterly? Three, is it published monthly? Or four, is it published bisexually, bi-weekly? How often is the Ring magazine published?
Mr. Chris Atkins show. Please welcome him to the stage.
Rolling. Hey, man, this is my time. 23 years ago, right around this time, I quit drinking, man.
There he is.
Haven't had any alcohol in my body. Had many other things in there, but I put the alcohol down in 2002, and haven't picked it up since, but did a lot of other bad things in that time. Put all those down monthly. We got 100% on that one. But I get stoned hourly now.
Fortunately, we don't do it.
Unfortunately, we don't do it. I'm gonna 1 second.
But I don't know.
Put this on, get to the next question. Who was the Ring Fighter of the Decade for the 2010s?
Hold in his pocket.
One, was it Manny Pacquiao? Two, Floyd Mayweather. Three, Canelo Alvarez. Or four, Andre Ward? The Fighter of the Decade for the 2010s. The whole decade. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Who was the Fighter of the Decade? This should be an easy one.
So they got released on the 10th. Yeah.
But then again, they all should be, but you see how's it is, man. These are not as easy as we think they are. That's why I offered the fucking Slugger Sam $100 to get 10. He wouldn't even get one. 34% Floyd Mayweather. 50% said the Pac-Man. And who the Drunk Irishman, being the Pac-Man fanboy that he is. Just kidding, bro. I know you're no fanboy. A realist in boxing. But Floyd Mayweather.
And the movie with Jamie.
What year did the Ring create its pound-for-pound rankings? Now, I was around reading the Ring magazine when the first one came out, and I'm like, wow. Was it 2003? Two, was it 1995? Three, 1989? Or four, 1987? They never had them. See, Ring magazine, one thing they're known for is their rankings. Center of the ring, center of the magazine.
It's okay to clap.
What? When did they come out with their famous? 1989. That's when I was buying magazines like a son of a bitch. And I was looking if I had an 89 here, looking for the ratings. But anyway, that's when they first came out with their pound for pounds. I won't even tell you who's on it because it'll probably be action in here. What who was the first female boxer to appear on the cover of Ring magazine in 2020? 1. Katie Taylor, 2. Clarissa Shields, 3. Christy Martin, or 4. Amanda Serrano. What female boxer appeared on a Ring in 2020? Carlos should get this one. Oh, they got my boy Chris Atkins playing guitar now in the band. But which one of these gals graced the cover in 2020? Katie, Clarissa, Christy, or Amanda? Clarissa Shields. The drunk Irishman voted with his head and not his heart on this one. 34%. What question was that? Question 19. One more. We'll take a look at the scoreboard. Take a little break. Who was the first non-heavyweight to win the Ring's Fighter of the Year? 1. Was it Willie Pep? 2. Sugar Ray Robinson? 3. Jake LaMotta? Or 4. Henry Armstrong? The first non-heavyweight to win the Ring Magazine's Fighter of the Year award. Probably the prestigious, the one they wait till the end of the ceremonies to give out. Angel, salute, brother. Nobody got this one. That means we'll have to display the leaderboard. That's like 3 of them or 4 of them that the computer won. The drunk Irishman has gotten 13 of the 20 correct right. And he's followed by De Niro. De Niro with 9. Christopher's got 6. Rolling with the punches hanging in there. Angel's got 2. Pounds has got 1. And Joe's got 1. And anybody else is still playing on this Monday night. This Monday night extravaganza over here. Question number 21. What year did the Ring launch its Hall of Fame? 1. Was it 2005? 2. 1996? 3. 1989? Or 4. 1975? So first of all, if you know what the Ring trivia, if you know what the Ring Hall of Fame is, then you'll know, because otherwise, just take a guess. But if you know it, and you were reading the magazines, they have their own Hall of Fame. And what year did they introduce it? Very tough, yes, very tough trivia, man. Would you guys want it any other way? Come on, really? What year did they launch their Hall of Fame? And it's not even that popular now, but it was 1989. The drunk Irishman, I don't know if he's guessing on these or if he's knowing them, but man, he's got the Blarney Stone he must be sitting on for this game or something, man. 20% said 205, 40% said 75. Which boxer was stripped of their Ring title in 2015, 10 years ago? And this was that they don't strip boxers of titles very, very much. But which one got stripped? Was it Vladimir Klitschko, 2. Sergey Kovalev, 3. Miguel Cotto, or 4. Adonis Stevenson? I have to maybe think a little bit on this one and see what's up. The drunk Irishman on the first one in there. Adonis Stevenson, 50% said Cotto, 25% said Kovalev. Question number 23 coming up. What criteria does the Ring use to rank a fighter? 1. Is it popularity? 2. Is it performance and competition level? 3. Is it media votes? Or 4. Is it knockout ratio? I wasn't too sure about leaving this question on there, but I said, what the hell? We got to get 50 out of this, so. Just take a guess, man. Take a guess. You got a 25% chance of winning. You know, if we put you in the jungle and say you got a 25% chance of making out, what would you do? Performance and competition level. That's Ring Magazine. That's one of the good things about them there. You can't really knock their ratings. Who was the oldest fighter to hold a ring title? 1, was it George Foreman? 2, Evander Holyfield? 3, Bernard Hopkins? Or 4, Archie Moore? Interesting question. Let's see how the answers go. The oldest. Yeah, I'm growing a beard. It's the first beard I've grown in 30 years. I shaved my beard like early in the 90s or late in the 90s. I never grew another nose. Shit, man. Early in the 90s, and I haven't grown a beard since then. LBR, LO, whatever you are, man. Salute to you. Thanks for coming in here. But who is the oldest? B-Hop, number 3. First camps in the game, first guess. You got that one right, man. Good one. For L. Late, man, I'm not even going to try to mess up your name, but we'll just call you L. Question number 25. What nickname does the ring give its annual issue? 1, is it the year-end awards issue? 2, the Golden Gloves issue? 3, the Champions Edition? Or 4, the Boxing Almanac? What nickname does the ring give its annual issue? And we could probably pull it up there and verify it. So take a shot at it. What would you say? Roland got it. Later Lords. Okay, man. Later Lords. Year-end awards issue. That's it, man. See, they would put out their monthly issues, and then they put out a special like the bloodiest fights. That's not a monthly issue. That's like a special they put out there. They put out a Joe Louis special. Amazing magazine. Which heavyweight held the ring title in 2021? 1, was it Tyson Fury? 2, Deontay Wilder? 3, Anthony Joshua? 4, Andy Ruiz? The ring title in 2021. The only one he held this one too, man. He held this one like he wasn't giving it up. A little Allman Brothers New Orleans in there. 80% Tyson Fury. You know, he didn't want to release that belt. He said he was going to retire and he wouldn't give it up. Remember that, man? Back when he was going to court with Wilder and every other freaking thing. Question number 27. Which country is home to the most ring championships? 1, the United States. 2, the United Kingdom. 3, the Philippines. Or 4, Mexico. Head brush and everything. I'll have to change the bong water after this question. Get some fresh stuff in there. Take a little break in the action. What are we on? Oh yeah, 27, perfect time. 80%. Angel and a drunk at that one. 20%. Well, other people might have gotten it too. So, but Angel and a drunk are the first ones in there. So let me go change my bong water. When I walk by the toilet, it may call me, and I'll be right back. Please don't go away. Back with Freshly clean toka too. No, Mother Nature didn't call when I walked by the bathroom over there. And I'm back again. What else was I going to say? I can't even remember. We'll play the game a little bit more, and I'm sure I will remember. Question number 28. Coming up. What's the longest reign of a ring champion? 1 is Vladimir Klitschko, 9 years. 2, Larry Holmes, 7 years. 3, Joe Louis, 11 years. Or 4, Floyd Mayweather, 10 years. Which is the longest reign of a ring champion? Interesting questions here. I would probably guess 1, but man, you know, these are, they're not easy. Windows closed. 100% got this one with Joe Louis with 11 years. Wow, they gave the answer away. I thought they were making it difficult in there. Damn, this was a Sims question, and I was overthinking it. Oh yeah, man. You know, I had such an awesome meal tonight. Never had this before. See, my wife asks me every day, "What do you want for dinner tonight?" And sometimes she asks me to eat my breakfast, and I'm like, I can't think of breakfast. You know, but you know, we eat very, very basic usually. You know, meat, potato, and vegetable salad, and little yogurt for dessert. But anyway, I said, how about making me? We got these. I bought these sweet potato pancakes. I said, how about making me fried chicken and sweet potato pancakes? She goes, and she did, and it came out dynamite. It had the real maple syrup on there, and it was air fried chicken, so it was healthy. The pancakes, well, hey man, how often do you have pancakes for breakfast, for dinner? But they were sweet potato pancakes, and they tasted just like sweet potatoes. So man, if you haven't tried them, go out and get some. And anyway, that was the fuel that got me through. Got me through the evening over here. And it feels good. It's not non-clogging, might be a one wiper. What category was added to the Ring Awards in 2002? 1, Upset of the Year. 2, Trainer of the Year. 3, Round of the Year. Or 4, Knockout of the Year. Sweet potato pancakes. Awesome. See, if I was on streaming, I could show you a picture of it. Because I take a picture of it. My wife makes these cool dishes. I do it for her, but I also do it for, you know, it's cool to do. I'll show you. I'll see if it comes out of my phone. But let's see, what was the, what did they add? What did they add in 2002? And who got it right? Knockout of the Year. Knockout of the Year. All right, man. I'm going to, where's my phone? Let me see if I can show this to you before we get back to this game here. I'm going to show you the what I had for dinner tonight. There it is. Let's see if it comes up. Hey, this is. There it is. That's sweet potato pancakes and fried chicken chunks with maple syrup and butter, and man, that was good. That was good shit. Let me get my boy. And we'll resume this game. Which category was added? Christopher's the only one that got that one, 25%. Christopher, you sly dog. Oh, I think you're the only one that got it. I don't know how many people are playing the game, but oh, it was awesome, man. It was awesome. I kind of said it as, you know, just like a flaky passing thought, because she always wants to make something different. I said, how about pancakes and fried chicken? And it was killer, man. It was killer. Next one, man. Next one. Let's go. What's happening? Oh, I thought my screen froze on me for a second. Thank you. Who was the first Mexican fighter to win a ring title? And here's a hint. Today is his birthday. 1, was it Salvador Sanchez? 2, was it Ruben Olivares? 3, Marco Antonio Barrera? Or 4, Julio Cesar Chavez? Who was the first Mexican fighter to win a ring title? And like I said, man, hint, today is his birthday. I don't know if that's going to be much of a hint to you cats. To me, on this day, oh yeah, I know who it is, man. The correct answer. Let's see who got this one right. The Drunk Irishman is the first in there. De Niro got that one, 67%. 34 said Sanchez. Which boxer featured on the ring's 100th anniversary cover? 1, was it Tyson Fury? 2, was it Manny Pacquiao? 3, Floyd Mayweather? Or 4, Canelo Alvarez? Which boxer was featured on the ring's 100th anniversary cover?
My man, this ain't no joke.
A lot of guesses over here. But I'll tell you that Drunk Irishman, I don't know what he's doing there, but he's getting all these obscure questions correctly. Let my screen turn black for 1 second and skip to question number 32. What year did the ring begin ranking women's boxers? 1, was it 2020? 2, was it 2019? 3, was it 2017? Or 4, was it 2015? You got that one right, Jumbo, but in fact, I don't know if they recognize you. You might have got in over the wire. But when did they start recognizing the ladies as boxers, that is? I would have to guess on this one, man. I would guess 3. I could be wrong, but I'm going to guess 3. And I'm taking a stab at it, too. Right, 2. That would be my second guess. 100% said 2015. The computer wins another one. Question number 33 coming up. Which promoter owned the ring from 2007 to 2024? 1, was it Top Rank? 2, was it PBC? 3, was it Matchroom? Or 4, was it Golden Boy Promotions? Windows closed.
This ain't no real freedom. Even though I have a vote. Oh, y'all can keep on down.
Vaughn, my brother, salute. Who was awarded the Ring's Fighter of the Year in 2005? 2005, the Fighter of the Year. Ricky Hatton, 2, Pacquiao, 3, Floyd, or 4, Antonio Tarver. Who was it? I think Carlos is going to get this one right. 20%, the Drunk Irishman. That bastard's on tonight. It's a good thing Joe's not here, man. This would be a war. And who's my other? I got another couple of cats around here, man. My man Boz. De Niro's in here, but De Niro, see, this is Ring Magazine. You know, we all got our strongholds. Who was awarded Ring Magazine's Upset of the Year in 2024? That was just a couple of days ago. Who was it? Was it 1, Liam Paro, 2, Joseph Parker, 3, Bruno Sarazze, or 4, Bakarum Murtazazi? Who got Upset of the Year? Every one of these cats was involved in a big upset last year. Who got the Upset of the Year?
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know.
I'm seeing a lot of right answers come in there.
But his producer went there.
I can't. The rematch should be interesting too, man. I saw Bruno at the awards because I was hoping that would have been knockout of the year too, just a one-punch boom. But they gave it to. I don't even want to say it because it's probably in the quiz. 86%. The Drunk Irishman and Christopher went on that one. Our main man Parker too, man. He should have had. He should have been in there. He was in there too, man. I think he's gonna. I think he might overcome Danny Dubois. Which year did the Ring rank its top 80 fighters of the last 80 years? This was a hell of an addition. Was it 2010, 2, 2005, 3, 2002, or 4, 1999? I think 1999 was one of my favorite years being on this earth. I was styling and profiling, let me tell you. Everything was going right that year. 67%, 2002. The Drunk Irishman again, man. I'll tell you. Good thing Joe's not here. What question was that?
I think I know this song.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard and just for a second, we'll put this on pause and we'll take a. We haven't looked at that leaderboard in a few questions. That Drunk Irishman's got 20 out of how many are we up to here, man? 37 coming up. So yeah, he's gotten more than anybody else here. De Niro spotters though. You're not out of the game yet, brother. We still got a good 15 or so questions to go. Christopher, that's my dog over there, man. I'll put a preview out for this yesterday, and he'll be on it. But tomorrow he'll already be psyching himself up, kind of even putting himself in his place, saying, "Oh man, it's gonna be a tough one, but I'll be there. I'm gonna go eat me a leather sandwich, and I'll be right back." Shout out to my man Christopher, Angel, rolling with the punches, Pounds, Mr. Gumbo, Vaughn. I still can't. Ella, later on, and Jug. I appreciate all you cats once again, as you know. Let's resume the game. Switch to question number 37. Which boxer topped the Ring's top 80 fighters list? We're just talking about that. 80 for 80. Which fighter topped that list? 1, was it Sugar Ray Robinson? 2, Muhammad Ali? 3, Joe Louis? Or 4, Henry Armstrong? I hear you, Roland. I play this game, man, and I'll go on. This other guy runs it, Traveling Fools, who turned me onto it, and he does it on Sunday night, but it's not boxing, it's all different stuff, and I fuck up so bad, man. It's like 88% and me, you know, really. If something like this would embarrass me, I'd be embarrassed, but 75%, Sugar Ray Robinson, the Drunk Irishman, once again, maintaining his first place spot. But Angel's right on him, man. 25% said Ali. Blah, 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 blah. Next question. What term does the Ring use for its #1 ranked fighter? 1, world champion. 2, undisputed. 3, title holder. Or 4, ring champion? What do they use for its #1 ranked fighter? What term? George Porter's a hell of a bass player. This is live too going on right now at the Maple Leaf Bar, New Orleans. I think it's Oak Street in New Orleans.
Got to the gig.
I went to New Orleans in 1999. My year. Had a blast. I was fucking up. I didn't want to tell you what I did. My wife, I think my wife was sleeping. 100% got this one right. Ring champion, 39. Question number 39 coming right up. I'll do another bomb. Which sibling duo does not hold ring titles? One, is it the Spinks brothers? Two, is it the Marquez brothers? Three, is it the Klitschko brothers? Or four, the Charlo brothers? Which brother combination does not hold Ring magazine titles?
See it in her eyes, she feels it. A glance from a golden needle, a fire when you're cold, a kiss from a lover, a treasure you can hold, a soon that you can cherish when you're wide awake.
Nobody got this one. The Marquez brothers.
That will never perish.
Raw and Juan.
No one could take.
Question number 24. What's the Ring's policy on vacant titles?
But one thing
1, voted on by fans. 2, given to interim champions. 3, based on KO percentage. Or 4, number 1 contender fights number 2 contender. What's their policy on vacant titles?
I can see it.
Susanna, my sister. Peace. We finally got a lady in here. Class up the job. Go something, Susanna. Lovely Filipino goddess. She's got a nice little channel. She gets on there. Whole hours of the day and night. 80%. Number 1 contender fights number 2 contender. And if that didn't happen, it was the number 1 against the number 3. I mean, Ring magazine back in the day, their belts were worthy belts, and I think they're going to try to do it again today, man. So, who was the Ring's Fighter of the Year in 1994? 1, Roy Jones Jr., 2, Oscar De La Hoya, 3, Lennox Lewis, or 4, Felix Trinidad. And they were probably all under consideration for the title too. What a tough group to pick from, man. But who did they give the Fighter of the Year in 1994? %got this one right. Roy Jones Jr. Yeah, there is my brother Angel. He just got back from Cuba. I would like to see him stick his head in here, man. Shout out to Angel Gonzalez. Which weight class has the most ring champions in history? 1, is it heavyweight? 1 is it welterweight. 2, middleweight. 3, lightweight. Or 4, heavyweight. Which weight class has the most ring champions in history? This is kind of a tough one, huh? %, heavyweight. This is a tough question too when you think about it. But this was the Ring magazine quiz, so I wasn't going to argue with him. We're rounding it up now. We're in the 40s already. Shit. What year did the Ring start awarding upset of the year? 1, was it 1990? 2, 1980? 3, 1970? Or 4, 1965? The upset of the year. What year? Nobody got this one. Where's Blood Boxing when we need him? Question number 44, as we zero in towards the end. Which boxer won the Ring's Round of the Year in 2020? One, was it Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder? Two, was it Jose Zapata versus Ivan Baranchyk? Three, Gervonta Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz? Or four, Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G? The Round of the Year. I don't know which round it was, but which one of these cats? 50%, the Drunk Irishman and Angel. 50% said Fury and Wilder. We had some amazing rounds in all four of those fights. What year did the Ring become digitally available? Which I think is the only way it's going to survive now. But we shall see.
The blues I love.
One, was it 2015? Two, 2012? Three, 2010? Or four, 2008?
Do something for you.
When did they become digitally available?
It features. Well, you know, this song features everybody.
A little water for my
Everybody gets
Blood Boxing Fistiana tumbler I use on a daily basis.
I know that one. Well, keep in my show. I got that.
I fired my water company. I'm going to start drinking tap water. I bought a couple of cases,
Now
but
I do.
2012, 34%. But I'm going to start drinking tap water. We get it from a different reservoir now. It doesn't come from this local one that was like tasting like shit and everything. And people say it's good. I read their chemical analysis. Everything pretty much matches what I'm buying off the shelf. So I got a water filter. I got to hook that up. I'll have my wife do it. She's more mechanically inclined than I am. And then I'm gonna switch to tap water. That'll save me about $40 a month. So next question. Question number 46 coming up. Which boxer won the Ring's Fighter of the Year in 1987? This was a tough year for me, but I remember this was great boxing, the golden era. One, was it Thomas Hearns? Two, was it Ray Leonard? Three, Mike Tyson. Four, Marvin Hagler. And there was a period there, and this is between those years that I said, between 86 and 89. This man was an invincible human being walking the face of this earth. That's what I would have guessed. I would have guessed Tyson. But the Four Kings, man, how can you count three of the Four Kings out? But yes, it was, man. Iron Mike. 75% got that one correct. Which event broke the Ring's record for highest rated fight? One, Tyson Holyfield. Two, Pacquiao Marquez. Four. Three, Foreman Ali. Or four, Ali Frazier won. %, Angel got the only winning on that one, man. According to Ring Magazine, their record for the highest rated fight. Excuse me, back again. What was the only year that the Ring did not award Fighter of the Year? One, they never missed a year. Two, 1944. Three, 1942. Or four, 1933. What was the only year Ring did not award Fighter of the Year? Keep those closed. It's a tough one. And 1933. You can just go to Ring Magazine's Fight of the Year. They got them from 1922 all the way to 2024. 1 year, 1933. Who won Knockout of the Year last year? One was it Monster Inoue. Two was it Jesse Rodriguez. Three, Daniel Dubois. Or four, Bruno Sarachi. Who got the Knockout of the Year last year? Ring Magazine's Knockout of the Year. He should have got it, but he didn't. And Daniel Dubois got it. But you know, I like the way they did their awards thing, where they get all the answers, and you know, they had all the categories. It was weird because they had the guys like Ryan presenting the awards, and Devin Haney and Tio, and they were getting like a little splattering of applause. But when they announced the names, when they announced like Dubois, I'm not going to get a place went crazy. I mean, it was just so cool. And as they were announcing the candidates, we got to choose who we thought it was going to be, and the winner, just like the Oscars. I mean, the Oscars for us. That's what it was, man. It was the Oscars for the boxing fans. Hey, Just Frank, bro. So good to see you. But I'm looking forward to the Oscars again next year, man. This is the last question on here. And this is the cat that I got coming on with me tomorrow night. Let's see, man. Who's the current editor-in-chief of the Ring Magazine? 1, it's vacant. 2, Turkey Al-Sheikh. 3, Jeff Ryan. Or 4, Doug Fisher. Who's the current editor-in-chief of Ring Magazine, who will be on here with me on Wednesday evening at this time? No fooling you geniuses out there, man. A 100%. And this man is a true historian too, man. I was listening to him on the Ring Magazine ceremony. I mean, I've heard him before too, but on this awards ceremony, he was just so spot on. He was describing Ring Magazine from 2022. Just I mean, all the stuff that I could relate to. I had a smile on my face from the beginning to the end. Just such a great awards show. That's why I said, let me do this tonight, man. Let me do my own little awards show over here. And this was it, man. The drunk Irishman, man, who's becoming a what would we call him? He comes in here and he kicks ass unless somebody else is really on. But he is definitely consistently wins a lot of contests. And there was another guy, he got a few contests under his belt. Angel, I haven't seen you playing the game in here before, man. Maybe I haven't, I can't remember, but respect to my brother. My man Irish Christopher. I think if he got none right, he'd still come back in here next time we play a game. That's my man. Rolling with the punches, man. Ain't no other rolling with the punches on YouTube, bro. And he's over here playing the game with us. He's a man who works hard for a living. Sometimes he sees he's got the whole world shoved in his face, and he comes right back on top and does what he's got to do to survive. Mr. Gumbo, my man. Always showing me love and support. I've known him since I first came on here, man. And he's been mistreated and abused by clowns too. He knows what's going on here, man. There are so many morons out here, but Mr. Gumbo's a real one. He's always coming, always showing love and support. And he's an OG like me, man. You know, we got enough fucking. We don't have enough time left to fuck around with these clowns on here. Pound's my brother, Vaughn. Ray, LR, my man, Jug Ass, everybody, man. I appreciate you cats coming in here tonight. We'll get back in, we'll get back to reality once again. Yeah, rolling, my brother. You're doing your thing out there, man. And you know, you're coming out unscathed. That's the bottom line. We're all survivors on here, man. We definitely don't need to follow anybody on YouTube. You know, you do your thing on here, bro. Good things will come to good people. You know, you get good knowledge. I get educated on here every day. I go to boxing sites, man. I see some good stuff. If Slugger was here, he would have got them all right, man. He would have won. See, Carlos, I can't say in these magazines, bro. Oh, there's my man, Nick M, man. Anybody wants to see some boxing, get educated, go sub to Nick M's Classic Boxing channel, man. I go there all the time. He's always putting up new stuff. He shows fights that either you haven't seen him ever, or if you have, it was way back on the CBS Sports Spectacular back in the late 70s. I mean, he's just got some great stuff on there. And it humbles me to see a man like Nick M's Boxing channel comes on here and digs my stuff. So, right there, my brother. I appreciate you and everybody else in here, man. But don't forget, man, Wednesday night, we're going to have the editor-in-chief of Ring Magazine on here. You can ask him any kind of questions you want to. And I know everybody in here behaves themselves. And if you don't, man, hey, man, this is the fucking internet. This is the, there are no walls, no gates, no anything up around here, man. This is free speech, and this is why I love it. Everybody else out here, man, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more, and I'm gone. Peace.